Okay, guys, I'm so sorry my phone got heated up, and you know how iPhone behaves. Once the temperature is high, it just like knocks you off. So that was why the live ended. But we are back. We are back. So I'll just wait a little for people to join, then I'll continue from where I stopped. Please, guys, just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share the link so that others can join. Please share the link on your status, on your WhatsApp status, so that others can join. Okay, so I'll continue. I'll continue from where I stopped last time. So I was talking about the different tests you have to write. So depends on the subjects you want to on the course you want to go for. Now, if you want to know what these are like the subjects you write in the scholarship, these are like the subjects. This is like biology, bachelor's English. This is chemistry, bachelor's English. This is computer science, bachelor's English. This is ecology. For this is okay. If you're going for masters, you can see masters there. This is masters English, and all that. So if you want to know the course, then we have mathematics, we have ecology, mathematics, we have physics. So just look for the one that has English. Then if you want to know the subjects to write, what you should do, you come to this place. You come to this place. This is like for bachelors. Now, on this place, you will see once you come here, this is for masters. Yeah, you will see like different courses and the subject you're supposed to write in the test. For example, now if you're going for any of these courses like agronomy, you write biology, like this one you write mathematics. Then for industrial policy and entrepreneurship, hotel business, tourism management, management is maths, service, business informatics. You're going to write social science, mathematics, social science. So if you're going for engineering, for all the engineering courses, whatever engineering course you want to go for, you're supposed to write mathematics. Whether you're going for bachelor's or master's, you're supposed to write a test on mathematics for engineering courses. Like these are the available engineering courses. Then if you want to go for foreign language like foreign regional studies, linguistics, psychology, you're supposed to write for foreign language, you're supposed to write social science. For psychology, you're supposed to write biology. Then if you're going for world economies and business management, you write mathematics. For advertising and public relations, you write social science. For economics, you write mathematics. If you're going for Russian language, just write social science, and as it is written here. Then for medicine, those who want to go for medicine, general medicine, what you're supposed to write is chemistry. If you're going for general medicine, you're supposed to write chemistry. If you're going for nursing, you write biology. If you're going for dentistry, you write chemistry. If you're going for pharmacy, you write chemistry. Then for Faculty of Humanities and Social Science, if you're going for public administration, art and humanities, history, international relations, political science, and regional studies, political science, sociology, philosophy, religious studies. You're supposed to write social science. Take notes, social science. The Faculty of Science for business informatics, computer science, applied mathematics, applied informatics, and all those. You're supposed to write mathematics. For physics, you write physics. For chemistry, you write chemistry. Faculty of Artificial Intelligence is the mathematics. For Faculty of Philology, that is journalism, linguistics, psychology, advertising and public relations, television, philosophy, mass communication, you're supposed to write social science. Then clinical psychology, biology. Then if you're going for economics, This is, yeah, for this year. This scholarship is for this year, this September that is coming now. September intake 2025. That is what this scholarship is for. Then for economics, you're supposed to write. For foreign regional studies, advertising, you write social science. For economics and management, you write mathematics. For law, you write social science. This is for bachelors. So once you come to the testing site, whatever course you're going for, now you've known what subject you're supposed to write. You just come here. Let's say you want to write biology, you click on biology English, then you come here. It tells you category biology, duration 1 hour. So you have like 1 hour to write the questions, and they are like, for biology, you have like up to 23 questions to write in biology. So once you click on start, the test has started, and you have 1 hour to answer all the questions. Once your 1 hour is exhausted, they will log you out. So the questions are quite tricky. They can be difficult. So you need to know how. If you know the answer, you can use ChatGPT, but sometimes ChatGPT can be wrong. It can give you wrong answers. You get. So you just have to like find your way around it. If you're going for chemistry, computer science, just click on it. Then for masters, if you're going for masters, just come here, look for these are the courses for masters. You just come, check whatever course you want to go for, and the subject you're supposed to write for that course. So this is Faculty of Agronomy and Technology Institute. This is Higher School of Industrial Policy and Entrepreneurship. This is for engineering. So just check whatever course you want to go for, then check it, and look at the subject you're supposed to write for each of those courses. So after you've written the test, once you write the test, it's going to show here number of attempts. This place, number of attempts. It's going to show, if you write it once, it's going to show once. If you write twice, it's going to show twice for the number of attempts. Sometimes you might have like up to just one attempt. Sometimes you might have like two attempts to write. So if you're writing, make sure that you're putting in your best. You're doing your best to make sure that you pass at once. Because if you don't pass, that's all. You have to look for a different subject to write. You get. So Kwame says my mine is showing up in Russian. If it's showing in Russian, what you should do, on this top left, this top side, you will see England, this UK flag. Click on that UK flag, it will change to Russian, to English. So right now it is in Russian. If you click here, if you log into the site, it's going to be in Russian. So just click on this England flag, it will change to English. This is like on a laptop. If you're using phone, if you can't see it on your screen, you see three lines on the top left hand side. Click on it, you will see where to change the language there. So once you're done with the test, in about 2 weeks or thereabouts, you'll be invited for interview. In about 2 weeks, they will invite you for interview. Now the interview, they're going to ask you questions relating to um they will ask you questions relating to the subject you wrote. For instance, if you wrote biology, they will ask you questions on biology. If you wrote physics, they will ask you questions on physics. If you wrote maths, they will ask you questions on maths. If you wrote computer science, they will ask you on computer. If you wrote social studies, so whatever subject you write, that's what they will ask you in the interview. So the interview too is also like, you have to prepare very well for it. You have to like prepare yourself to answer those questions, because you don't know what they'll ask you. They might ask you math questions and all that. So you just have to prepare yourself for the interview. So basically that is all that for this scholarship. Please, if I'm applying for computer science, how many tests do I need to take? For computer science, if you are going for bachelor's, this is computer science. If you're going for bachelor's, just click on computer science bachelor's English. Then you see start test. So yeah, once you start, after 1 hour, or if you finish, you submit. Then it will be written here for you as one attempt. They will write it here one for you. That is option one. Option two, after writing it, this thing might just disappear. This thing, it will just disappear. You will not see it again. That means you only have one chance to write it. So if after writing the exam you don't see the subject there again, it means that you have just a chance to write it. But if you still see the subject there and you see under attempt one, it means that you have chances to rewrite the test. Sorry, I was lost due to network problems, so I didn't follow up on the beginning. Please, can you refresh a little, please? Refresh from what place exactly? From where do you want me to refresh? That I know what I'm doing. Please, I'm going for medicine, bachelor's degree. What subject am I applying for? If you're going for medicine, you're going to write chemistry. Medicine. This is medicine. This is medicine, and what you're writing is chemistry. I hope you can see it. So once you come to the testing place, just go to chemistry. This is chemistry, where the one that has en, that is English. That is what you're going to write. Just click on it. Then they'll tell you start. So once you start, you've started. You can't go back. You can't go front. So yeah. For engineering, you're writing mathematics. All engineering courses, you're writing mathematics. This is the faculty of engineering. So all the engineering courses, these are the available engineering courses. For all of them, you're writing mathematics. Guys, please kindly subscribe and like this. We are about 5 people here and there's just 2 likes. Please like this live. If what we are doing here is, you're getting from it, please click on the like button, like this live, so that YouTube can recommend it to others to join. So if you're going for any engineering courses, you're supposed to write mathematics. You're supposed to write mathematics for all engineering courses. So what you would do, go to the testing dashboard and go scroll down. This is mathematics, bachelor's English. Click on it and start writing your test. If you're going for engineering, you have 1 hour to write. So are there other questions that you want to ask? If you have more questions, guys, please make sure you subscribe and like this live. You can also subscribe to become a member of our channel, a specialized member of the channel. Being a specialized member of the channel is going to help you as a top fan. It's going to help you to get personalized perks as a member of the place. So guys, if you have more questions, you can write it. After the exam, what next? Okay, excuse me. After you've passed the exams, the next thing is interview. So once you pass the exams, you'll be invited for an interview. The interview, like in about 2 weeks or thereabouts, you'll be invited for an interview. Like I said, the interview, they'll ask you questions based on the subjects you wrote. So if you if you wrote mathematics, they're going to ask you questions based on mathematics. Another thing you should take note of is that you can write more than one subject. You can write more than one subject. You can write like for different courses, of course. Now you're going to be interviewed. If you pass each of the subjects, you're going to be interviewed for each of them. You get. I'm just sharing it from someone that are out to apply and what. Okay, the deadline is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline. So if you want to apply immediately by 12 midnight tomorrow. That is when the scholarship is closing. So if you want to apply, you have between today and tomorrow to apply for this scholarship. Then the test, okay, since the tests are here, just once you apply, once you register, you write the test immediately. So after registering, you do what? Write the test. So tomorrow is the deadline. After tomorrow, you have to wait till whenever they decide to open it again, which is going to be maybe next year or ending of the year. So this opportunity now is for those who want to start their studies this year, September. So you can apply. But if you want to start next year, you have to wait to maybe ending of the year or early next year. Now you may be asking, you may want to know what this scholarship covers. This is not a fully funded scholarship. The scholarship is not fully funded. It is full tuition scholarship. Full tuition scholarship. This scholarship covers your tuition fee and you have monthly stipend. So they are only taking care of your tuition. You won't have to pay school fees, and you'll be receiving like about $50 monthly stipend from the school. Then, as the student, you have to take care of every other expenses, like your visa, your flights, your accommodation, your living expenses, your medical insurance. You take care of every other thing except school fees. You won't be paying school fees, and the school will be giving you a little stipend to support yourself. And you can ask, okay, how do I get to, support myself? Okay, Promise says, please, what are the requirements for the registration? Because I haven't opened the link yet. For now, you don't need any other thing apart from, once you open the link, what you're doing is to do what? To register. So once you open the link, you register. For the registration, all you need is just your name, your date of birth, the secondary school you graduated from, your country of origin, your email address and phone number. Those are the information you need to register. So once you register, you can write the exams. Then it is after you've done the interview and passed the interview that they will ask you to submit your documents. The documents you'll be asked to submit are your international passport, your educational certificate, that is your WAEC or your degree, your BSc certificate, and you have to have them legalized and authenticated at the Ministry of Education in Nigeria and the Russian Embassy. So that is what they'll ask you for: your international passport, your educational certificate. They'll ask you for it. That is after you've passed the interview. So Daniel says, I'm an open door winner, but I still apply as I'm waiting for ministry and I haven't even written the exam. As an open doors, I wouldn't advise you to write to apply for this particular scholarship if you're already under open doors, because it's going to be like a double distance for the ministry, because the same ministry that will take care of this thing. So but then you can still give it a try. I mean, there's no harm in trying. That is if People's Friendship University is not where you're going to under open doors. But if People's Friendship University is where you're going to under open doors, please do not apply for this particular scholarship. Don't apply to this scholarship. But if not, you can apply. There's no harm in trying out different universities. Yeah. So basically, the scholarship covers just your tuition and monthly stipend while you as a student take care of the other thing. After the interview, you'll be invited to ask to submit your documents, and most times they don't even give you enough time to submit your documents. So start now. Once you've passed the exams, start to go and legalize your WAEC at the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Russian Embassy. Please guys, if you're joining the live for the first time, kindly like this live, subscribe to the channel, and please share the link for others to join. This person says, I'm going to Mrs. under open door. Okay, if you're going to Mrs., that's fine. You can apply to the scholarship then. Promise says another thing now is the flight might be how much. Averagely, flights to Russia is like from 1 million to 1.4 million. That is the flight to Russia, 1 million to 1.4 million averagely. How is the interview like? The interview can be tricky too. They will ask you questions based on the subjects you wrote in the test. If you wrote mathematics in the test, they will ask you questions from maths. If you wrote English, they will ask questions from English. If you wrote physics, biology, or chemistry, they will ask you questions from that. So basically, that's what they're asking you. They're not going to ask you why are you applying to this scholarship and what is your future plan. They won't ask you such questions. What they'll ask you is, if you apply for maths, they'll ask you 2 times 2, or they'll give you a mathematical equation and tell you to solve it. You get? So if you're going for chemistry or physics or biology, they will ask you questions on that too. Yeah, that's how the interview is. And can you work a part-time job while studying? Yes, you can do part-time job. You can work part-time while you study. There are different kind of jobs you can do, though If you're going through the language course, they usually don't advise you to work when you're in the language school. And if you're caught working, they might most likely deport you or expel you from the school. So you can work, but you have to be very discreet about it. They should not catch you, they should not find that you're working. So work and, you know, mind how you work. But if you're in Moscow, you need to be extra careful because the security in Moscow is very very tight. You get. So there are different kind of jobs you can do. You can work in restaurants. You can do delivery jobs. You can work in factories. You can work as a salesperson. You can work in call center. You can work as a customer representative. Like there are different jobs you can do. You can work in a car wash. You can work as a car washer. You get. You can work as a cleaner too. You can work in KFC, Burger King, and all that. So what does the scholarship cover? The scholarship covers only tuition, that is school fees. You won't have to pay school fees. The scholarship covers only your school fees, and they will give you monthly stipend. It is not a fully funded scholarship. It is not a fully funded scholarship. It is like full tuition scholarship, in the sense that you are not going to pay school fees. They will take care of your school fees while you take care of every other expenses. You take care of every other expense except your school fees. As 20, application is currently ongoing, Israel. So go and apply. Go and apply for September intake. Applications are on for September intake, so go and apply for it. Guys, please, if you're just joining, click on the subscribe button, like this live, and share the link to others so that they can join and gain the information you're gaining on this platform. Okay, Johnson, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're late, yeah, but just catch up on whatever you can catch up with. So the scholarship is not fully funded. It covers just your tuition and monthly stipend. And this school, it is the People's Friendship University, and it is located in Moscow. Moscow is the capital of Russia. Yes, if you apply now, the scholarship is for September intake. Hi, Messi Gochiku, welcome. The scholarship is for September intake, September 2025. Yes, so if you apply now, you should be traveling around October or thereabouts. All things being equal, by October you should be traveling. So, yeah, Israel, I've answered what the scholarship covers, and applications are currently ongoing, and it is for September 2025 intake. So, are there more questions you guys want to ask? The school is People's Friendship University, Russia. People's Friendship University. So, for those who are just joining, I was explaining to them how to, once you've registered and you've logged in, how you can write the test. So, these are the subjects, the different subjects you are writing for the test. Now, if you want to know what subjects to write, you need to know the course you're going for. Now, for bachelors, these are different courses for bachelors. So for each of these courses, they have like a subject you're supposed to write. If you're going for any of these courses here, these are the subjects you write. If you're going for any of these courses, you can take a screenshot too, so that you won't forget. These are the courses you write. If you're going for any engineering course, you're supposed to write mathematics. If you're going for medicine, for medical courses, for medicine, you write chemistry. For nursing, biology. For dentistry and pharmacy, you write chemistry. My question gets imagined, so I will send it to, I don't understand what you mean, Johnson. So these are like the each subject, each course and the subject you're supposed to write for them. Do they offer automobile aerospace engineering? Let's check. Aerospace engineering. Do they? I don't think they do. Aircraft engineering, let's check. The engineering courses here are architecture, design and technology support for machine production industries, nano engineering, oil and gas engineering, applied geology, mining, oil and gas engineering and geodesy, applied mathematics and computer science, construction engineering, management in engineering systems, operation of transport and technological machines complex, innovation, power engineering. Those are the engineering courses they have. Then let me see. Then environmental engineering. These are the environmental engineering courses they have. Ecology and environmental science. How about building technologies course? Building technology. Just take a screenshot of these courses here and check them out. I'm not sure there's what they have is construction, that is at civil engineering. They have civil engineering. They have let me see. I'm not sure they have this, construction engineering is civil engineering. Then can I switch course when I arrive? I think you can switch course, but then I don't know the criteria for switching courses, and I don't know the possibility for doing that, but I think you can. Sorry, sir, what does the scholarship cover? The scholarship covers just your tuition. It covers your tuition and monthly stipend. So if you're awarded the scholarship, you won't have to pay school fees. If you get the scholarship, you won't pay school fees, and you won't pay school fees, and you will receive monthly stipend of about $50 just to help you sort out a little of your expenses. So that is what the scholarship covers: full tuition and monthly stipend. Okay. If you have further questions, we have about 10 minutes before we end the live. If you have more questions, you can ask so that I will answer them immediately. Please guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly do that. If you've not liked this video, this live, please like the live, share the link to others so that they can join immediately. In about 9 minutes we'll be ending the live. What about house rent over there? Okay, there are two options of accommodation. Either you live in the school hostel or you get an apartment. But mind you, apartments in Moscow are so expensive and difficult to get. They are not just expensive, they are difficult to get. So school hostel is the best option. The school has a lot of hostels. The school has up to 15 up to 15 hostels. Yes, this particular school, they have up to 15 hostels, and the hostels are big, like they are very, very large. I think I made a video on my YouTube channel about this school. I made a video. I'm going to put the link of that video to this video's description. You guys should come back and check it. I made a video about this particular school, so you see how the building of this school is a very beautiful school. It's one of the best schools in Russia and in Moscow. If you see their buildings are so, their hostels are so beautiful. The school, the campus itself is so beautiful. So I made a video of it. I'll post it so that you guys will see it. You'll see how the school is, you'll see how the hostels are, and what to expect. So the hostel fee is like from $30 monthly. So basically you can even use the stipend they are paying you to pay for your hostel every month. So yeah, am I to take any test? Yes, you got to take a test. I was showing you guys the test you have to take. This is once you've registered, this is what your home page will be like. You will see test information. There's no internet, so you can't see that. You will see test information, then your profile. So I don't have internet on this laptop, so you can't see that. So now these are the tests you're supposed to write depending on the subject, depending on the course you're going for. If you're going for medicine, you're supposed to write chemistry. If you're going for like if you're going for any engineering courses, you write maths. So what you want to do is to come to this place and check the course you want to go for. Once you see the course you're going for, you will check like the corresponding subject is what you're going to write. So tell me, tech guy, what course are you going for? What course do you want to apply for, so that I will tell you what subject you're writing for the test. But how many people can they take in this scholarship? I don't know how many students they are taking, and I don't care about that. What I care, if I was you, what I would care about is them picking me applying for the scholarship and them picking me. That's what I would care about if I was you, if I were you. So I don't care about how many people they are taking or how many slots available. My only concern is me. So tech guy, please can you tell me what course you want to go for, so that I'll tell you the subjects to write. And guys, if you feel like you cannot do it yourself, we are here to help you. We can help you with your application. We'll help you apply and help you pass the exams and prepare you for the scholarship. Okay, you're going for software engineering. That is computer science and software engineering. Where is that? Okay, we have these are the computer science courses we have. So you write mathematics. If you're going for business informatics, computer and information science, which I feel that is what you're going for, the subject you write is mathematics. If you're going for mathematics and mechanics, you write mathematics. Applied informatics, you write mathematics. I'm not sure, like the software engineering, I think is it should be part of this computer and information sciences. Or maybe let's go to engineering. We have applied mathematics and computer science. So what you should just write is mathematics. For construction, this is construction engineering. You're writing mathematics. For construction engineering, that is civil engineering, you're writing mathematics. So for software, which I believe is under applied mathematics and computer science, you're writing mathematics. How can I prepare for the exam? Truth is that there's no need to prepare. All you have to do is just log in, write your test. You can use ChatGPT to write it. You can use your head. But the thing with ChatGPT is that ChatGPT might not be right all the time. It might make mistakes. So if you feel like you can do it yourself, fine. If you need our help, we can also help you to write the test, apply and write the test. We can do that for you. So you send us a DM on WhatsApp to help you write the test. If you don't have our number, let me know. Messi, if you don't have my number, let me know, so I'll just give you my number on this live, so you can text me on WhatsApp for the test. So basically that's it. We have about 4 minutes before we end the live. If you have more questions to ask, kindly ask them now. If you have further questions you want to ask. Yes, all engineering courses you're writing mathematics. If you how do you want to do engineering and you don't like mathematics? Is that even possible? Johnson, how are you going for engineering and you don't like mathematics? Engineering is just it's math itself. Guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please click on the subscribe button. If you've not shared this link, if you've not liked the live, please do that. Yes, you have one. Let me show you something. Once you click on the test, please excuse me. Once you click on the test, you have just an hour. Let's say you click on biology. Look at, you have duration 1 hour. So you have, once you click on start, you have 1 hour to write and pass the test, basically. So only maths for engineering. Yes, only maths. That's what you're writing. Only mathematics. That's all you're writing for all engineering courses. Only mathematics. Are there more questions so that I can end this live? So guys, tomorrow is another day. Same time tomorrow, 9 p.m. We are going to go over another scholarship to study in Russia. I'll be looking at the Open Doors Scholarship tomorrow. Open Doors Scholarship is another very short scholarship to study in Russia. Open Doors. Open Doors also covers your full tuition and monthly stipend, and you get to study in English under the Open Doors Scholarship. So tomorrow by 9 p.m., you guys should come on live with me so that I will tell you guys about the Open Doors Scholarship. Everything you need to know about the Open Doors Scholarship. Everything you need to know to apply and pass the Open Doors Scholarship. So 9 p.m. tomorrow, let's gather again. So I believe no other questions. In that case, I can end the live. Or does anyone have a question? Thank you very much, promise. Please guys, people can support this work we are doing by subscribing to our top fan. You can subscribe to our to become a member of our community. Just subscribe. I think on our channel page you can see that how to subscribe to become a member of this community. That will be, you'll be well recognized whenever you comment on our videos, and there are some special privileges you enjoy as one that is subscribed to the channel. You get first-hand information about, okay guys, I am writing a book that contains like, the book is a do-it-yourself scholarship guide. It's going to contain every scholarship in this world, all the scholarship in this world, both in Russia, US, Canada, UK, Australia, Germany, Switzerland, Switzerland and Poland, Russia, like different scholarship, Ghana, South Africa, whatever scholarship you may think of. That book is going to contain, like, almost every scholarship in this world. So very soon we are going to release the book so that you guys can get it. The book is a do-it-yourself. It's a do-it-yourself book, a digital product. It will contain every information you need to know about scholarship. Things you don't even know, things you don't know about scholarship, you get to know them. Even the scholarship you never imagined that existed, you're going to get them from that book. So you guys should just keep joining this live, and if you can subscribe to our community so that you get first-hand information about everything that we do on this platform. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that when we upload new videos you'll be informed. So yeah, thank you guys. We've come to the end of day 2 of our live stream info session. Tomorrow is another day, we go again. So good night guys, do have a lovely night and enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.